All right, my beautiful little butterflies. It's time to sit down and settle in. Welcome to another episode of Exploring Thoughts with Susie.
And Melly. And let's start that 45 minutes.
Woot woot.
I hope you started it too because my phone is going to die.
I 100% didn't start it.
Okay, well, welcome back, everyone.
Hello.
How have you been?
I have been good. I have been going through some mind changes these last 2 weeks, I feel like.
Mind changes.
Yes.
Elaborate.
I finished the Let Them Theory.
Mm-hmm.
And I started reading Atomic Habits, which I have read before, but I'm rereading it.
Okay.
And in the midst of this, I have realized that I take a lot of knowledge in, but I don't use it.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
Turns out, and from this atomic book, the Atomic Habits is really good. Turns out that when you want to change something about yourself, you don't change that, you change the identity of yourself in the sense of,
Well,
I don't know, I want to achieve working out every single day.
mm-hmm.
You're not necessarily working towards that goal, you're working towards becoming a person who works out every day.
Whoa,
Do you understand?
okay. I do.
Yeah.
I do.
Anyways, I don't want to get too crazy about it, but that's
That's a
that's where we're been
interesting.
working on these last 2 weeks, trying to change my identity
Okay, and become the person you want to be,
and become
essentially.
the person I want to be. Yes. So, how about you? How have your 2 weeks been?
I think all right. They've been all right. No, nothing spectacularly has happened. My plants are great. I got a good response from the public on my plant Instagram,
What
which
she's
is
trying to say is that
nice.
she started her IG account that she was talking about 2 weeks ago, and it's been going fantastic.
Yes, and honestly, just I it's like a bit of fun again, you know? I feel like I'm finding it's nice to notice that you're doing better,
Yes.
internally.
Mhm.
And I feel like the plants, I don't want to sound like a crazy plant person, but it's true. Like they have brought me a little bit more of routine into my life, which
Mhm.
is something that I crave personally. I need routine. I'm not like rigidity,
Mhm. Yeah,
but
yeah.
I like structure.
Yep.
I like a bit of control, and this is allowing me to have a healthy sense of control instead of trying to control everything else that I can't
Yes.
control.
Yes, I like that.
So I feel like these last 2 weeks, I've also been kind of doing self work.
Mhm.
I was telling Susie earlier about the whole let them thing. She's been
You scared me. I'm sorry,
she
y'all.
scared me.
Something fell. I think it's her. What is it?
It's
Your
my
earring?
earring.
Her earring fell, and I thought I don't have my glasses on.
She
I
looked
just point
so
at you, and she
concerned.
just slaps her chest. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry,
Oh
everybody.
no. Well, live unscripted. That's what happened.
That was really
Because
scary.
she won't let me delete this, and I know
No, I won't.
it.
Well, I
um,
really love that. I really love that.
yeah, it's nice. I told oh, that's what I was saying. I told you earlier,
Hmm.
uh, that since she's been reading about the whole let them theory and talking about it, it's all that's in my fucking head. And so, like, just by uh
Association.
yeah, just by association, I've also started to kind of, you know what, just let them,
Yep.
because it just feels better.
Yes, it
You
does.
you acknowledge what happened. It's really messed up. Okay, you feel how you feel about it, and then you let it go
Yep.
because then you could be like so much happier.
Yeah, it's so true. It's so
And
fucking
it's
true.
hard,
Yep.
but I found myself rising to the occasion of wanting to do that
Yeah.
because it does feel good,
Yeah.
because it's a little addicting.
Yeah.
for someone, at least for someone like me, who I want to prove my point.
Yeah.
You hurt me. Why don't you acknowledge that?
Yeah.
I say it with my chest. It
Yes.
hurts. Okay, like
Yes.
why? But I get so much time back just feeling that way in the moment
Mm-hmm.
and like letting it go.
Yeah.
I get so much time back.
Yeah, you
I
do.
get so much more of my day back, you
You get your
know?
power back.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
and that feels fucking good.
Yeah.
That feels good. And I
It
didn't
is.
realize how good it would feel until I started actually trying.
Yep. No, it really is so weird once you like I recently went through something similar where I had to kind of just let them be who they are and
Hmm.
realize that I got to let me do what's best for me, and that's letting it go and letting it be, and going on with my day. And it really is a very powerful, it's hard, and you have to
Yes.
keep being really repetitive about it, I believe. Like, at least in my fucking head, it's like a constant thing.
Hmm.
But it feels great. You
Yeah.
throw it off your fucking shoulders. You're just like, you know what? Let them do and say and think whatever the fuck they want, while I
Hmm.
let me focus on me and work on what I can control. It's a nice power
It
back.
is a good feeling.
Yeah.
And then it becomes addicted because you want to feel like that. But it's a healthy addiction.
Yes, at
It's an
least.
addiction to giving yourself peace,
Yes.
knowing this, yo.
She's having fucking moments here, bro. I love this podcast.
I can't. I just, I can see, I haven't started, okay? I haven't, I don't really read self help,
Mhm.
but I can see why people would do it
Yeah.
because you don't know.
Yeah.
You don't know until you know. And then you do know, and then it's on you because if you decide, if you, with the information to help yourself decide not to,
That's
that's
on
okay,
you.
but that's on you.
Yeah.
And then you're miserable, and there's nobody stopping you but you, or
Yeah.
like in your way but you.
Yep.
So,
Yep.
but I'm good by like association. I'll read, and I know she'll tell me, and it works.
I do
So,
think you should read it though. It's a great book. Audrey actually, my one of my friends, asked for it, and I'm gonna give it to her.
bro, Audrey is my friend too.
No, I was talking to the podcast people, talking to people listening. Our friend Audrey
I know,
asked
I
me
know, I
for
know.
the book, but once she's done, I believe you should read it too because it's really good. And you should also, and all of y'all listening, should be listening to Mel Robbins' podcast. Fantastic, fantastic.
Okay, okay, okay.
Anyways, so we asked you guys a question
Yes, we did.
2.5 weeks ago, right? A week
No,
ago.
a week
A
ago.
week ago.
I think, yeah,
Sorry
it
about it.
was
I
a
had a
little
week ago.
late.
So you had a week to think about this. The question is, what's a hill you'll always die on, no matter how unhinged it sounds?
Yeah.
Yeah. I want you
Okay.
to answer first, please.
Me?
Yes.
No.
You always make me answer first.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Uh well, see the thing is that, the question says no matter how unhinged it sounds, right?
Hmm.
I don't think it necessarily sounds unhinged, but it's a hill that I die on and a hill that I would like to die on.
Okay.
Okay? Cuz I have some strong conviction about this, especially recently. Actually, it's nice because
It's a
it's
reassurance.
reassurance because it's now. This is something that I wasn't going to make full circle or realize until I sat down to think about this question,
Okay.
which is nice because I was going to say what we were talking about before kind of led me to the question and what I wanted to say anyway.
Okay.
So peace does not equal passivity. Like, just because I'm passive doesn't mean like I'm trying hard. I don't know
That's
how to
okay.
explain
It's
it.
okay.
It's the idea that not reacting, especially when you're right, isn't weakness. It's power. But it's also one of the hardest things I'm still trying to do.
Hmm.
It's like I said, when I feel wronged,
Hmm.
I get very I want you to understand that's trauma. It's my trauma wanting justice for myself
Yes.
because I know, oh, when you get that burning feeling in your chest because you're right. The
Mhm.
person has wronged you. They're not correct in what they're saying, but they just don't acknowledge that.
Mhm.
They just don't see what you're seeing and how you're feeling, no matter how hard you're communicating that to them.
Mhm.
And I will go full on. I will cry. I will like just implore you to understand. So I'll do all the works just because, like I said, it's that trauma,
Mhm.
wanting justice. And I'm trying not to do that so much anymore because I don't need you to acknowledge that. I don't, that's so much energy
Mhm.
that I'm expending. But just because I'm now not giving you the attention by just, okay, I'm not going to give you that reaction that you want. I'm just
Mhm.
going to move on. Okay, done. Just because I'm passive, it doesn't mean that I'm weak or I'm giving in to you or I'm letting you have all the power. Me being silent is me taking back that power instead of giving you all this negative energy from myself.
Mhm.
And I feel like people confuse that a lot, like, oh, you just don't care. You don't want to, and then they try and goad you into it because it's like
Yeah.
they need that from you, and it's like, no,
Yeah.
this is me standing up for my inner child. This is me healing my inner child from the trauma that she had,
Mhm.
previously. And I will die on that hill.
So let's run that back. The hill that you'll always die on
Is peace is not passivity.
is peace is not passivity.
Yeah. Just because I'm quiet and letting it go doesn't mean I'm weak.
Mhm.
Doesn't mean that just because you're louder, you're better than me, you
Okay.
know?
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
So it's not really unhinged, but it's
It's
something
just
that
that, you know.
I that's why I said earlier, as soon as I started, this is a hill that I would like to die on
Mhm.
because I'm still practicing. I'm still trying to take back that power
Yeah.
from the other people. So, boom, I'm done. What's your hill, bitch?
Sheesh. So, um, what's a hill you'll always die on, no matter how unhinged it sounds?
hmm
Mm. I wanted to give you an answer because it's a question, but my answer is more of an evaluation.
Oh,
I realized that maybe one, I am not committed enough, or maybe two, I don't believe that there's anything that I would ever say I'm so concrete on because I've been trying and continuously trying, I feel like even since childhood,
hmm
to change.
hmm.
So I feel like no, there is no hill I will always die on because I want to always be changing and I want my mind to change. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's nothing. It could also go back to me not being fully committed with any of my opinions or statements and me not being able to rely on that. Or it could be that, there's just nothing I fully commit to that much because I know that at some point I won't be in that same state.
Whoa.
I always want to be changing and that comes from everything, positive, negative, hills or unhinged or not. I feel like that there's nothing I can fully be like, yeah, I would die on this.
Really?
Yeah, because I feel like everything is always evolving in my brain. And I'm always ever changing. I feel like even as the months go on, what I thought I would have died on last month is
hmm
something completely different this month, which could be on commitment or it could be just ever changing.
That's a little crazy. I mean, I accept that. I
Yeah,
respect that
that's my answer.
answer. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, she said that's all you
That's
gonna
that's
get
my
me.
answer, baby.
No, I like that. Very interesting. That's not what
You
I
were expecting.
expecting at all.
I really tried. I really tried, and I kept going back to like, hold on, let me drink some water. I really try to go and visualize myself picking something that's
Okay,
like
but could you like die on a silly hill?
on a silly hill.
Yeah, like The Office is like one of the best shows ever made. I'll die
No,
on that hill.
no, I can't die on that.
What?
You know how I always say that I have multiple favorite shows and
Well,
multiple
yeah, I
favorite.
didn't say it was your favorite
Well,
or
that's
the
what I'm
best.
saying.
Is
How am I
like,
gonna die on it if it's not my favorite?
no, it's just I don't know. You have
I
no opinion that you could die on that hill.
I really don't think so.
That's insane.
I don't think
Not in
my
a bad
opinions
way.
are strong enough. My opinions are always unsolidifiable. Like they're not solid. They are capable
Nothing.
of nothing. They are capable
Wow.
of disappearing and changing and ever changing, ever changing. I feel
I
like my
think
thoughts are
that's
ever changing.
awesome in a way, but also that might have something to
Exhausting.
do with commitment
Yeah.
a little bit.
And trusting myself.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
there's got to be something, like
I mean, maybe like
something.
motherhood, like I okay, that could be a hill I'll always die on. I'll die first.
What do you mean you'll die first?
Meaning, if there's ever a situation where I have to put my life in front of my kids, I will put my
Oh,
life in front of my kids.
yeah,
I will die on that.
yeah. Okay, well
Kill
there
me
you go.
first.
There's something you
Okay,
could die
well there
on.
you go.
There's a hill you could die on. We did it.
If it's about my kids, yeah, I'm fully committed to those pieces of shit. But I love
I
them.
can't.
They drive me crazy, bro. I swear to God.
I was just gonna say I can't wait to play this for them when they're older.
They're gonna be like, "Mom,
I'm gonna be.
I
It's
love
gonna
y'all."
be their ringtone when they call me. I love those little pieces of shit.
No, but for real, yeah, I guess that's one.
That's cool. Oh well, I mean, I didn't mean to force you onto a hill to
Well,
die.
you did, but
No.
that's okay.
I was just I wanted to I honestly wanted to explore your thoughts on that. I'm that
And we did.
not a cheap plug. That's just literally what I wanted to do because that's not what I was there was a million things, I thought that you would have because I knew it wasn't going to be a conventional answer.
Mm.
We never talk to each other about it like I say all the
No,
time.
no, no, not
But
these questions.
yeah. That's
Yeah,
funny.
sorry, it's not what you
Don't be
wanted. I'm
sorry.
sorry.
No, it's not. I don't ever fully go
Oh,
into this expecting anything but
same.
greatness from us.
Yeah.
Because I love you. Like, we're great. I love the chemistry we
Me too.
have.
We're
So I know
fucking
we're going to have a
amazing.
blast. But that's not what I had. It's just, I'm sorry. I'm making it
She's
into a thing.
baffled, bro. She's absolutely baffled.
I'm making it into a thing. It doesn't need to be a thing. But
Well, yeah, that's my thing. Sorry.
this is great. I hope you have a thing for our deep dives and detours because it's your turn.
Yeah. Fucking
Susie.
You kind of shocked me there. She was so shocked with my answer. I was like, damn,
I'm
she
sorry.
out here flabbergasted. No, but I think our deep dive should be very concentrated on the ability of changing who we are. Because I feel like we've touched base on
Yeah,
that
we've said
throughout
that.
the whole last 30 minutes.
Oh shit.
No, I'm sorry, 15, 20 minutes? Whatever. I'm not
She
gonna
don't know time.
But I think it's so important to realize that we are capable of changing and changing our thoughts and our opinions and our abilities, that we are capable of so much more than we think we are in the moment. I feel like we also kind of touched base on this last episode, which I love, by the way. Side note, it's great how each episode continuously like gets a little deeper
Yeah.
connected to each one. But yeah, I feel like that's where we should go right now. How
Okay.
do we improve ourselves, and how do we accept that there's always room to grow while also allowing ourselves to love who we are right now, but understanding that evolving is good, change is good.
I think that yes, changing is possible. Changing is good. But I think that it depends on the person. They have to want to change
Mhm.
because all of it's possible.
Yeah.
All of it's doable. But do they want to do it?
Yeah.
Because it's a lot easier to just stay how you are and adapt to your life how it is instead of changing, sitting in those uncomfortable moments, finding out what you want to do that's to be different,
Yeah.
and doing it, and then continuously doing it after you start.
Mm-hmm.
Continuity is a problem too.
Yeah.
They say it takes 21 days to make a habit, but you have to do that for 21 days.
Yeah, it takes more like 63, but
And
yeah. Yeah.
it's
I
not
think it also
easy.
is the fact that when you say a lot of people just don't want to do it, I feel like also they don't want to do it because they don't think they can. I feel like we all fall victim into not understanding that yes, it is possible because yeah, 63 days is a really long time.
Hmm.
But it's like, yeah, and those 63s are going to pass by 100 times. We're going to go by 63 days multiple times our year, you know? So I feel like we have to remember that if there's even a slight want in ourselves that wants to change, you need to remember that you can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right. A lot of people don't think they have the ability.
So then they're like, I don't want to. How am I going to do it? It's
Mm-hmm.
impossible.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
An insurmountable mountain.
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't know. I think change, like, yeah, we spoke about you not only have to want it, you have to be it.
Hmm.
The going back to what I guess you're reading right now,
Hmm.
and kind of just changing the person you are to do what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
You have to force yourself to show up to be that type of person.
Yeah.
And if you start with like the smaller things, just one thing,
Hmm.
just try one thing and change it about yourself.
Yeah.
Show up consistently. Do it. If it's a small thing, it's a lot easier to do.
Yeah.
And then when you realize that you've now picked up this habit, try something else.
Yeah.
And then try it again. And then by that time, you've done so many small changes that you wake up the next morning and you're a completely different person and you're like, holy
Yeah.
shit, when did that happen?
The brain is capable of so much. We really are like science based, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Science based. I'm telling y'all, go listen to Mel Robbins' podcast. She has amazing scientists and psychologists on there. They will tell you we are capable of changing the way our brain works. Our brain is a machine and a machine that is capable of change. And that change comes from us
Mm-hmm.
because our mind and our brain are two different things. And I'm not going to elaborate because I'm not going to be able to and I'm going to confuse everybody, but listen to that shit.
Well, the brain, I would assume, is the organ, the machine, and the mind is
The mind
the.
is what we can control. Yeah. And also, I kind of went blank. Damn it. But there was something I wanted to say.
Oh
I
no!
hope it comes back to me.
Come back,
I hate
baby,
when
come
that
back.
happens. I hate when that happens.
Two different people.
But yep, I agree, man. It's hard to change.
Yeah, and it's funny that you brought up the science because remember what we were talking about earlier with um
Damn, it happened to you too. Fuck. What the hell's happening right now?
when you're right and you want that there's that compulsive feeling to get the other person to understand,
Hmm.
your brain actually thinks you're in danger. The amygdala lights up in conflict, and you feel when you're misunderstood. It's not drama, it's biology. This is like your brain thinks someone is disagreeing with you is like a bear attack, and you're in flip flops. So that feeling that you get is like it's real. It's not like, oh, you're crazy. Because I used to think I was crazy. I didn't know this. I didn't know this until I looked it up because I wanted to have some science to what I was saying today.
Hmm.
It kind of gave me a little comfort also knowing that I'm not crazy.
Hmm.
So if it did that for me, I wanted to share that with you. You're not crazy. Your brain is literally thinking that you're about to be attacked like by something. So it's lighting up and all you feel fear and all of that. That's real. That
When
is a
what?
real feeling.
You out here, you out
What do
here
you
gave
mean?
me a whole definition of something, and I don't even know
You
where this
feel
ties in.
safe when you're misunderstood. When like let's say I've said something and you said something to hurt me
Hmm.
and I'm telling you you hurt me
Hmm.
and you are like no da, 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 and you're completely like arguing with me about this. My brain feels like it's being attacked And so you get those strong emotions of wanting to prove to you, so that way you can feel resolved.
Mhm.
Peace, when you get that closure. It's like closure. You know, closure is an actual feeling when you finally feel resolved to something. If I'm not getting that, I'm wasting all of my energy trying to get you to understand that.
Mhm.
And your brain is literally firing off in the fear, like the fear receptors or whatever it is, the amygdala.
Mhm.
And it's actual science. It will make you feel like you're in that, like you're being attacked.
Mhm.
And if you can, like I said earlier, try to just take back your power a little. Okay, don't argue. You let them. You take back all of that. You don't have to go through all. You don't have to feel those feelings anymore, because now it's different.
Yeah.
The calm responses activate your prefrontal cortex. So by letting them and claiming your peace, your brain is not going to make you feel that feeling anymore. It's going to substitute it with peace.
Mhm.
And it's so cool how these things that are so emotional also have such like direct science behind the feelings as well,
Yeah.
because you don't think about that. So it's all emotional. You think you're crazy, you think you're insane, because all of these emotions, but there's all science too.
Mhm.
There are different things going on in your body, different, that evoke different responses. And I don't know if that's maybe what Mel Robbins touches on how science and emotion and all that shit works. But there's comfort in knowing that these feelings are not just feelings that my body made up.
Mhm.
This is something that happens when something else. It's cause and effect.
Yeah.
And now you just have to work on getting the opposite of that, because if there's this, there's that, you
Yeah.
know? I don't know. I don't know if I confused you guys. I'm sorry.
She confused my ass, but that's okay. We learned about the amygdala. Yeah. But yep, I guess we'll round up that. Um, yeah, that shit got to get a little confusing today. I'm sorry, but we out here all over the place.
And we talked about the brain and we talked about emotion. I think those two things are our show.
Yeah, it's true. There ain't nothing else to it, baby. So, last week, actually this weekend, this past weekend, we had a Summerween party
Summerween. That was fun.
at our friend Kristen's house. Thank you very much. It's a great
Yes, that was
party.
nice. Thank you for having us.
It was so cool. I did a murder mystery game, and I
She was
used
Scully, bro.
a Scully McBones that came from the risen death. And it was so great. It was so cool. I just really wanted to touch on that, how great it is to have solid ass people who actually are genuine and want to have a good time.
Yeah.
Because it was so weird. Like I kept saying it throughout the party. I was like, dude, I love y'all. Like, how the fuck? Because it was so weird how everybody just came in character and how I didn't even have to like beg or feel weird or like it was literally like, okay, everybody, we're gonna do a murder mystery game. I'm gonna send you your information. You're gonna come, then you're gonna play. And everybody came and played, and they started being their role, and they started being their character, and
It
it
was
was just
amazing.
like it really, truly was. Everybody was like walking around the house pretending they're these people, and
Fuck
like,
you, Vinny Voodoo.
yeah, Benny Voodoo, he's the damn killer. He killed my ass, like
I
it
called
was.
it.
You did.
I called it.
And the craziest part also was that there were 6 players, not me included, because I am dead. There was 3 women and 3 men.
Oh my
The
god.
3 women voted for Vinny Voodoo as the murderer, and the 3 men voted for this other player named Lola that was supposedly the murderer. It was just so funny how the teams are like completely
It was
split in the
close.
middle.
It was close. I was on the fence between Lola and Vinny. Okay?
Really?
I was. I told her.
I
I
really
told her.
tried
I was
to
like,
make it obvious.
but there were so many things
Yeah, I
that
mean,
could. We watched too much true crime
uh-huh.
because I was catching all these other little things. I was like, okay, Miss Ma'am, okay, I see you. I got my eye on you, But then Vinny, and then we all found out clues at different times. She
Yes.
did such a great job.
I really tried.
Yeah, she did, and you could tell. And I normally do the
Hmm.
murder mystery, so I got to participate. This was my first murder mystery
As a player.
as a player,
Yes.
yes, and I had such a great time.
That's
We
awesome.
were all fully committed
Yeah,
to
it was
our roles.
great.
It was great.
It really was really cool. If you guys haven't done something like that, please get a group of friends. You could probably just use
Get a
three
group
or
of
four.
friends.
I know I'm saying like put a group of friends together and do it because it was so much fun. It truly, truly was, and it was fun experiencing as a dead person. Like listening in and like hearing
All the
everybody.
drama, the
Yeah, it was so cool. I was like, oh my god, everybody's like really trying to get into this shit, and I
Yeah,
would
we were
like
all
change the
talking,
clues.
exchanging clues and like forming small alliances, and it was cool. Oh fuck, Dr. Mothman, fucking asshole.
Oh my god, dude, it was so
Excuse
cool.
me.
I'm excited to do it again and
I was just
change the
gonna say,
people's names and
when's the
stuff.
next one?
Probably Halloween Day. We'll have a Halloween party,
No,
or no?
sooner.
Oh, sooner. Oh,
Yeah, we have to have a
fuck.
murder mystery every month now.
Honestly, it wouldn't be a bad idea. We definitely. Oh, that's what I definitely wanted to touch base on today.
What?
I keep seeing it everywhere, and I think it is very important. And it also goes back to having friends and so much and such. And you could do it with anybody, but it's so important to have events lined up, even if it's just once a month or once every 2 weeks, kind of like what we do for
Mm-hmm.
SmackDown and the podcast and shit. It really is important to have things lined up with your friends, with your family,
Yeah.
because it gives you things to look forward to. And
Mm-hmm.
like I know that sounds crazy, but it really is like even a small little girls' night or a cool dinner date or
Yeah, or a
whatever the fuck
movie
it is,
night
or a
or
movie night,
something simple.
a SmackDown, Friday SmackDown.
SmackDown, yeah.
Like I feel
Go
like
see your friends.
go see your friends, go
Make
do things with
time.
people,
Make
and
time.
do things for yourself as well.
Yeah.
And even if it's a commitment to yourself of doing something at the end of the week, that's fine too. But commit to something because I think it's so nice to like be like, okay, at the end of the week, I'm gonna go do this
Hmm.
because it's gonna make you feel good and it's gonna give you something to keep looking forward
And you
to.
make so many memories.
And memories are like the only point of
Dopamine.
fucking life, bro. You serious?
Dopamine. Eventually
Fuck.
become my nostalgia, please. Give me more.
But yeah, make
Excuse me, sorry.
plans, do things, have fun, make memories, man. Life goes by so fucking fast.
Having a tribe is definitely something that would not just add to the quality of your life, but also to your mental health
Yeah,
too. Because
when you have the right one.
yeah, when you have the right ones, find your tribe.
The right one.
Don't. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Find
I
it. Damn, she like Quagmire right now. Quagmire and Joe. I don't know if y'all watch Family Guy.
know.
Fucking Quagmire. Joe's like, don't get married. Quagmire goes, I'm not. I said I wasn't gonna get married, and Joe's like, okay, good, don't. Quagmire's like, I'm not. Yeah.
Yeah. Jinx, you owe me a soda.
No.
No.
Okay, I get you a
Okay.
soda when we
Yay.
leave here.
Okay. Yay. Anyways, yeah, man. Do things. Be happy. I'm starting to really like life, and I'm starting to really like
Nice.
myself. And I feel like it's as easy. I know it's not, but it's as easy as saying, "Damn, I like myself."
Ah,
Waking up every day and be like, "Damn, I'm cool.
I'm
Damn,
still
I
trying
like
with
my life."
I like my life,
There you go.
but I'm trying with me.
With you,
I'm trying
yeah.
with me.
That's where my commitment comes from. Like I need to commit to myself and commit to who I am. I got myself here.
Hmm.
I got myself here and I got myself through so many moments that I thought once were impossible. We've
Call
talked about
back.
this. Throwback. But yeah, man. You should
Which,
be proud of
guys,
yourself
that
too.
was really good. Like that whole question from last episode.
Hmm.
So it's on Spotify. Check it
Listen,
out.
last
Listen to
episode.
it because that one, I feel like that was a good one.
Yeah. But yeah, man. It's cool being happy.
Hey, it is
Also, I got my
cool.
period. So if you're a woman, I feel like when I get my period, like the week before my period, I'm a fucking hellhole. The couple days before, like before I get my period, I'm even worse. When I get my period, I feel a little better. And then as my period is going, I start getting into that like, hell, yo, I love my life.
You
I'm
have
doing good. I full on have what's that called? I don't know what it's called, but you know what I'm saying. My life
my life
revolves
as a
around.
teenage robot.
Well, yeah.
I
So
feel
good week, baby, buddy. Sorry.
so you're manhandling my cup. My goodness. Also, an update.
Yes.
I spoke to the wedding people.
Okay. Why are you laughing right now? Okay, I'm not okay with this.
Guys,
We're gonna hear some
planning a
live
wedding,
shit right now.
planning a wedding is stressful.
What happened to the venue people? Are you not
Well,
having it at that venue?
no, yeah, we're having
Oh,
it at
okay.
the venue. I, it- I just confronted her about the extra fee
Mm-hmm.
at the end of all of that, and she was like, "Oh no, I told you," and I was just like, "You didn't say all of it." I was like, "No, I remember you telling me that uh we could have vendors there,
Mm-hmm.
and that if we wanted to have a bartender, because they do normally do it in house,
Yeah.
we'd have to get permission
Yeah.
first,"
Mm-hmm.
which is why I found how I found out, because she
You
was
asked
like,
for
"Yeah,
permission,
you
and
you you can have permission, but you have to have this. You have to pay this extra amount."
yeah.
So it got a little dicey today, but she was still nice. She's still really nice.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I just
So,
felt
so what
so
happened?
I told her that I'm gonna go with the other ladies, and I'm not going with her
Mm-hmm.
people,
Yeah.
because it was just way too expensive,
Mm-hmm.
and the other people vibe better,
They're providing more.
than your brand. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And so shout out to Couture Bar. I think Couture Bar.
Couture. Damn, you should have been
Couture.
a little more prepared to
Yeah.
shout them out. But they
Oops.
are such sweet ladies. We saw them at this wedding expo thing that we went to. Oh my god, they were so cute and they were so nice, and I can't wait to see that. I can't wait to see their little bar setup because holy shit, was it cute as fuck. I'm ready
It
for it.
was super cute. That's why I decided to go with them. And they're very nice people, and yeah. Planning a wedding.
Stressful.
Stressful. I still don't have a caterer,
I
but
know.
I feel like I have to
Fuck.
keep reminding myself that I have everything else.
Yes.
Like, I picked my people. I The only thing I haven't worked on is the music, which is also like
Eh,
stressing
it's
me,
okay.
stressing me. We have time,
Yes.
but now they got confirmation about the engagement party. So now we have to start planning the engagement party.
Oh, okay.
Yes. What my mother is paying and planning it for the most part, because
What
it's
is an
gonna.
engagement party again?
Well, when you get engaged, you have an engagement party. It's just with like,
Before the wedding.
yeah, it's before the wedding.
Oh, okay.
It'll
It's like
be
an
this year,
engagement dinner.
but not
That's
a
not it.
dinner.
That's not it.
It's a party.
Oh.
It's gonna be at the penthouse of the hotel.
Oh.
Yeah,
Wow.
family and friends invited.
Hmm.
October 25th. Yeah,
Well, not you guys. Sorry.
yeah. Sorry, sorry. We'll have content, I guess. I'm just saying, planning a wedding is stressful, and that's also something that I've been going through these two
Yeah.
weeks. I
Hey, at
don't.
least we found those little things. Those
Yeah,
those look cool.
I don't like it. I don't like it anymore.
You know, like the wedding
I
planning.
don't like wedding
I
planning
know. I'm
anymore.
sorry. That's why I didn't want to have a wedding. I hate to say it, but
Oh, no, listen, I'm excited for the end result.
I know.
I know it's going to be
It's gonna be
fucking
amazing.
amazing, but I feel like
It's
there's
the
so
process.
much oh, my phone just died, so I hope you got your timer.
I sure do.
Um I I
It's
s-
tough.
don't want to do this.
I'm sorry.
No, but I want it. I just don't want to do it. I
I
feel like all
know.
the little things though, like I'm one of those people, bro. In the morning, as soon as I wake up, I think of like 5 or 6 things that I haven't done that I need to do or need to get done before I even check my emails for work.
Oh,
And usually it's wedding stuff. Like, I'll wake up and have a heavy feeling on my chest, like, shit, I still don't have a caterer.
no, you need to wake up and you say, today's gonna be a great day.
I'm trying.
And apparently you should be looking for hearts
Hearts?
in your day to day.
I got hearts tattooed on me.
Beautiful. But I meant in the real world.
Damn it.
But
She said I'm
anyways.
not real. My earrings are hearts made of spider
Shit,
webs.
that's cool as fuck. Damn, you find a lot of them. I haven't even found one yet.
She looking, yo. She looking. Ain't no more hearts in this room.
Listen, it could be a smudge on.
On the wall, she gonna start
It could
squinting
be
now.
anything.
Go through the pickles. Maybe you'll find a heart-shaped pickle.
Shit, maybe. But anyways, yeah, I'll wake up and be happy. Okay.
Wake up and be happy. That's soothing advice for the day, bro. That's the best thing, bro.
I'm pretty sure someone just knocked.
I'm pretty sure someone just knocked on the door too, but they can't.
Okay,
We
hold
can't.
on.
Okay, someone was definitely knocking on the door.
Yeah, some
Sorry.
lady needed to give her card back.
How did she know I was still here?
Probably because we're loud as fuck out here
I don't
cackling
know.
in here.
I
Anyways,
don't know.
so today was great.
Yes, it was.
Um,
It was nice to catch up.
it's always nice to catch up.
I really liked the question. You really baffled me. That really threw me. That really fucking threw me.
Serious?
But it was a good. It was nice because it was thought provoking.
Yeah, I
Honestly,
mean that's just what kept coming back. I promise. I promise. It
no,
wasn't
I
an easy
believe
way
you. I
out.
believe you.
It's just I kept asking myself all day. I'm like, what the
Nah, she
hell? I'll
just said,
always
"I don't
die
want to
on.
answer this motherfucking
No, you dumb
question."
bitch. I literally thought about it, and I'm like, nah, I really, there's nothing. But then when you really forced me, I was like, okay, yeah, the mom thing for sure.
Yeah,
If I had to die, I'll die
for
with
your
my kids, no
kids.
matter what. That is my hill. Kill me first. Don't even
Kill
ask
me
questions. If
first.
if my kids are in the line of fire, shoot my ass. Let them live. Poor
Bro,
babies.
this is not an invitation to come and shoot Susie, please.
What the fuck? Please don't, y'all hating ass bitches. But anyways, I love you very much. I love doing this podcast with you. And
She had to make up for it real quick. Let me
yeah,
tell y'all motherfuckers I love you.
we're in episode 5. Yes, today's episode 5.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yay.
Sheesh.
Thank you guys for coming back. We always have a good time with you. Today was definitely a deep dive.
Yeah, today was a real roller coaster all over the place. We learned a
No,
lot
it
of
was
things.
all about emotional and like
She
growth.
go, yeah.
I'm saying
Yeah.
I stand by today.
I
It was
know.
not
It's a hill you'll
confusing.
die on. I know, baby.
I'ma stand on this hill and die on it.
Well, like always, follow us on Instagram at.
Underscore exploring thoughts underscore.
You can find us on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, baby. We're everywhere.
Yeah.
But yeah, I had a great time.
Well,
Can't wait till next time.
until next time, stay weird, stay real, stay you.
Bye.
Bye.